Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to my sixth and final thought for the day, this Holy Saturday. I don't have anything to show you today because on this day our hands are empty. They're in prayer to God, waiting on Him for His redemption to come on Easter Day. Now we are in that in-between place between Good Friday and Easter Sunday, a place of not knowing, a place where Jesus has died but He's not yet been resurrected. And so our reading for today comes from John chapter 14, verses 1 to 6. Jesus comforts His disciples. Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. My Father's house has many rooms. If it were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, so that you will also be where I am. You know the place where I am going. Thomas said to him, Lord, we don't know where you are going, so how can we know the way? Jesus answered, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. It's a hard thing to do to tell somebody not to worry when we go through life worrying about this or that eventuality, from the most trivial matters to the most serious and the most tragic. The one who says, don't worry, seems to be a silly person who ends up not being prepared for what is to come, or they don't understand the situation that we're in. I think at the time that we're currently going through as a nation, and indeed as a world, I think this hits home even more. And the idea that we should not worry seems to go against our basic intuitions and instincts, actually. After all, worry keeps us aware of situations that are going on around us. It makes us aware of the things that we need to be wary of, and it prepares us for action. It protects us against dangers. But I don't think that that's the kind of worry that Jesus is talking about here, because there's another kind of worry. A worry that comes not from a lack of awareness of the circumstances that we're in, but rather a lack of belief or a lack of faith. Jesus says to His disciples, do not let your hearts be troubled. Even though He knew what He was heading towards, even though He knew that He was heading towards His death on the cross, He tells His disciples, do not let your hearts be troubled. He tells them to believe in God and believe in Him, the one who keeps His promises. They don't have to worry that they will be abandoned, or that they will not find fulfillment in Jesus, because Jesus Himself says that He is going beyond them to prepare an eternal dwelling place for them. In verse 2 it says this, there is more than enough room in my Father's home. If that were not so, would I have told you that I am going to prepare a place for you? He tells them not to worry, because if they have faith, they can know that whatever they go through in life, they are still secure, because their lives are in the care of the living God, the creator of the whole universe, the one who is eternally trustworthy. And He is the one who remains faithful to us, even when so often we remain faithless and unfaithful to Him. Another way to translate that first verse of our reading today, where it says, do not let your hearts be troubled, is this. Stop letting your hearts be in turmoil. Keep on believing in God. This suggests that belief is an act of the will. It's something that we choose to do. It's something that it's something that we keep on choosing. When difficulties come and life gets us down, we willfully make the decision to have faith in God. And just like the disciples, we have that opportunity today to come to Jesus and trust in Him, to not stay on Good Friday, but to look forward with hope to Resurrection Sunday, to Easter Day. We have the choice to keep trusting in Him no matter what we're going through, no matter what things look like. Imagine what the disciples thought on Easter Saturday when their Lord had been killed. And through that we can receive the comfort of Jesus. The comfort that although there is difficulty and hardships in this world, and yes, it's true that we cannot ignore them, although there are those things, there is still the hope of the life that is to come, and that is guaranteed. We do not need to worry about that. There is hope that death is not the end of life, but one part of our eternal lives, our eternal destiny that we share with the living God. That's the hope for Holy Saturday. We look expectantly, watching and waiting for the return of Jesus, for the glorious Resurrection Sunday on Easter Day. I hope you have a very good day. God bless.